Alright, y'all. Let me make sure we are good. Yeah, we look good. Oof. Alright, y'all. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Make sure I'm prepared. Make sure I'm ready. Feel free to jump in at any point in time, chat. It's all you when it comes to JackBox. But honestly, y'all know how we get down. Me and Fred do not fuck around with JackBox. So we're gonna be using multiplayer mobile devices, right?
Yep.
Okay, we are on.
Damn, I was not paying attention. Whatever. I'm gonna leave the code up there for a little bit. Get in while you can.
Oh, sorry. Huh?
No, you're good. Free to rest your arm. Get in while you can, though.
Whoa, sorry.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I was just.
What'd you do? We trying to get into the game. Yo, he trying to cheat already. Look at this,
I
chat.
just saw like
nah.
A, B, X, Y, so I started pressing buttons. I'm sorry.
Buddy was trying to cheat. I don't know about all that. Alright, so we have connected.
I just want to see what the buttons do.
We have connected. Thank you very much.
Everybody's in.
Everybody is in.
Is everybody in?
It doesn't have an audience feature for you don't know.
Oh, well, I guess everybody's in then. Yep.
I don't have chat up.
Oh,
Because I don't have for a while.
Yeah, that's not.
I have to charge it. And Buddy said that shit don't work no more. You know what? That's a different type of pain, honestly, chat. When somebody's like, yo, what about that? Nah, that shit hasn't worked for like 2 months. I know that feeling, but god damn, that's bringing me back to my college days when I used to have like this really old busted, like I had a borrowed MacBook from my library that I had to use for presentations. For everything. My bad, chat. Round one.
So why not get started?
I can pause, right? Can I pause? I think I can pause. Yeah, I can pause. No, I can't pause. Fuck.
Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Aaron Brockovich? Player
You fucking screwed me?
I was trying to buy us time.
That's bullshit!
Ouch, out of time.
Damn, out of time. I don't know what the fuck was happening because you just screwed me out of nowhere, you son of a gun.
Why not pick up a few more bucks?
Wow.
Player 1. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her.
Let's go.
No, fuck off.
He'd open the box with his
That's not fair.
That's how you get down when you play with FreddThirteen.
Fuck you. I was helping you get shit. You walked in and
I was
screwed.
helping you too. I was
screwed
saving
me.
you time by hitting the screw
That's
button.
bullshit, because my phone wasn't even in my hand. I was setting up
My
chat.
phone wasn't in my hand either. I had to run over and grab it.
No,
from
your
the
phone
blue
was in your
thing.
hand to
It was
screw
the
me.
blue thing.
Your
And then
phone
I
was
ran,
in your
and then
hand
I
to
jumped
screw.
for the screw
screw.
button. Oh, you can screw me now.
No, fuck you. Get out of here.
If he wanted to use a straw man argument against
No, my
her,
phone
what
isn't
way
working.
did he
LOL.
attack the Wicked Witch's
My phone
character
isn't
rather
working.
than-
Oh no, it's working because he screwed me.
A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down.
Let's go!
But my phone doesn't let me choose, so it's not working.
You see here tonight.
Well, because it's not your turn. Or wow.
No, when it.
All right, let's
What
see
the fuck?
Let's see what happens in the next question. Let's see what happens. In the next question.
Yo, fuck you!
Oh,
You
let's
screwed
go!
me! You're like, oh, it's working because you clearly screwed me. But no, chat, fuck, yo, FreddThirteen screwed me. That's bullshit.
Yo, clip that shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Clip that. Don't clip that shit.
Why don't you play this or that and see if you can't catch
I
up
don't
with
have
it?
my settings up, so I can't clip it. Ah!
The name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot,
I know most of my necktie.
If it's a sex position,
And my sex
player
position.
I don't want to believe that.
before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. All right, let's get started.
I don't fucking know what's happening anymore.
The Half Windsor, the Valedictorian, the Prince Albert, the Trinity, the Caboose, the Chairman, the Four in Hand.
I missed one. Oh, and I'm still in the negatives. Look at that. Debt. Debt in America. Oh.
I didn't know I could steal until the very end.
I'm signed in as FreddThirteen, not as Otto.
Oh. You can log out. Fine if you...
Here's a good one. Shop till everyone
I'm losing the game!
Say at Christmas.
Is there no way to pause? Oh.
Local mall sells out. According to
Try
a
the escape
popular
key.
Grimm fairy tale.
I don't think that would. Oh. Oh, now you know how to pause. Now he knows how to pause. Look at that bullshit. Talking about, oh yeah, you screwed me. Your keys are clearly working. But turns out, no chat. Son of a gun screwed me. I'm not having it. I'm signing in, and I am kicking ass. Regardless, let's hop back into it. FreddThirteen here with me.
What's up?
We are hopping back into our Christmas stream. Go! I'm still kicking your ass. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm still kicking your ass.
The facts don't care about your feelings. I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm joking. Oh shit.
Yeah, we have to play
Oh,
a
no.
new game. Yeah. It's just I'm still kicking your ass.
No, I didn't put in the right code.
Son of a gun. Don't press everybody's in. Alright, so pick episode. The San Francisco Auto Choir?
Sure.
Right. So it says this game has no audience. It is just us for the moment.
That's alright.
Everybody's in!
For the love of the game.
Alright, you don't know Jack.
2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson.
2015.
Hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious.
Like 7 years ago? 8 years ago?
Got to be 8 years, yeah.
There will be farts and stuff.
Damn, my high school reunions are kind of corner.
You know,
I'm already
seeing the
past
two of
all
you
mine.
there together
Fuck
makes me
that.
hopeful one day we'll have
I'ma still
peace
go.
in the Middle East.
I'ma still go.
Carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't
No,
know the
I haven't
answer,
passed my
hit the
20
screw
year.
button and you'll
Maybe
force
I'll go to my
the
20.
answer
I don't
I
know
haven't gone
about
to
that.
any of my other.
I don't know about the 28. That's too much.
I'm dating myself. I don't know how old I am now, but
Brought to you by
The San Francisco Otter Choir.
Wait, no.
Free
Hmm?
concerts every Wednesday.
oh, my
Accessible to
15 was this year. I didn't even know.
If our sponsors wrong answer the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash.
Yeah. 15. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
round
oh,
one.
set.
Round one. Hold on.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Before I keep doxing myself.
Right?
To get things rolling, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water?
What?
And the screw is in you, player 2. 5 seconds to make a choice. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
Let's go.
Whatever.
Percentage just
Let's
so
go.
low,
Whatever.
Stop thinking about it. Player 1, you are now the screwy.
Murdered by my own shenanigans. Spoiled by my own scheme.
My own treachery.
Why not try? His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life
It's not working. There we go.
You know what's funny? I'm not looking at your answers.
Can't do anything right.
No, that was the wrong one. Yeah,
Let's go.
that was the wrong one. That's alright.
Player 2.
But you know how I knew you were doing it? I heard the tapping in my ear. You were like, oh, on your phone, and I was like,
Yeah,
bro.
I was tapping that shit.
You have like 13 seconds to answer.
Oh,
Go fuck yourself.
Player 2. The
Let's
Renaissance
go.
first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the reconnaissance would.
Oh, yeah.
The Middle Ages.
Oh, I see what they're saying. They were literally asking for time periods. Oh. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day.
It's time for. Brought to you
I'm
by
the people's champion.
At the end of the day, it's my stream, and I say who wins.
Stream just abruptly ends.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest
What?
and most eyebrows.
Fuck.
Ernie the Count. Ernie Bert the Count. Bert Ernie the Count. The Count Bert Ernie. Or Ernie the Count Bert.
I don't know.
Player 1.
No.
Ernie has no eyebrows at all.
Oh, damn. I thought Ernie had one.
Two eyebrows.
Let's go.
Oh, so it's Ernie has 0, Bert has 1, the Count has 2. I knew the Count had 2
Same. I'm gonna be honest. I knew the count had 2.
Two, and it was like
50-50.
with everybody else. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Whatever, maybe you are the people's champion. I'm the people's favorite, though, so it doesn't matter.
Next up, Duck
Everybody loves an underdog.
Did you just call me a black person an animal?
No, no.
Oh,
no.
wow.
An underdog isn't an animal.
Wow.
It's the least favored in a competitive
So it's not a
sport.
dog. It's not a dog.
No. Not like,
I don't know what's happening. Swan,
unless-
like, oh, maybe Odette.
I mean, there was an old cartoon called Underdog.
So it is an animal. Oh, Swan Lake. Duck Dynasty attends a performance hall. Like,
I don't know. Odette sounds very Duck Dynasty.
no, it's because I said Odette, so you took it. Ah!
So the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they
'Cause
find
she's
out
the
she was
black
the
swan,
one
I
of the
believe.
ladies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No shot.
Yeah.
That's not what. This game was rated E for everyone.
I don't know.
A backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat.
Okay.
Player 1. Well, why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can catch up?
Maybe.
I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber or
Fuck.
an antic by the classic children's book.
My
character
whiteness is
Curious
gonna
George.
fucking prevail today.
Press the X button if it's
No,
Curious
this
George.
isn't fair. I know Curious George, but not Justin Bieber.
I know Justin Bieber and Curious George.
Well, I'm sorry, you're old as fuck.
That's right. I'm a boomer, everybody. I'll win at this 2015 game.
Oh,
His leg falling from a fire escape.
yeah.
Arrested for falsely egged a house. Got high on ether. Sold to an ostrich.
Oh my god.
Brazilian brothel. You were a couple of bananas short of a bunch.
2.
I think I got at least a little bit of a steal here. Yeah, let's go.
I think we can all agree that it's time for that little.
I didn't have a chance, bro.
I was like, there's no way Curious George went to a Brazilian brothel.
Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And keep in mind, make
Whatever.
cash
It's
prizes
round 2, mother
if you find the wrong answer.
sucker. Let's go.
Let's go.
Take a good look at Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective it would be called the blank couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderist. Players 1 and 2. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Hey!
But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means
Also,
it's the
otter
perfect time
doesn't
for
sound
Rob
like the
Schneider
actual
to
fucking
swoop in
word.
and revitalize the
Otterist.
franchise.
You would think it would be more odd, most odd. I don't think otter or oddest is.
Which is
So he's the oddest man I've ever met. Maybe.
maybe in social commentary, but maybe
He's
like writing. Nah, I don't
Odder
know.
than the next. Ooh.
Foot up.
30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine. He's a snowman.
Oh,
Players
I just
1 and
fucking
2.
slammed my toe
Congratulations, not.
and like ball of my foot. It should be Fahrenheit, right?
Celsius.
Celsius?
That
I
makes
wish it would
sense.
all of
Yeah.
melt and die.
Below freezing
He
in
would die at
Kelvin.
Kelvin too, right?
Balmy in Celsius, about
Maybe
the
not. I forget what Kelvin is.
Kelvin is the what the you measure the sun by.
I know, blah blah blah, he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
So Kelvin doesn't exist in the real world? Fuck you, my foot hurts. I won.
Let's try.
I just really slammed my foot entirely into
Einstein or Uranus. First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 1. Nuh-uh. Player 2. That answer has a hole in it. Now pay
Peanuts?
attention. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879.
Come
The year
on,
before,
bro.
Probably by a midwife or something over a century after Uranus
Fuck
was
off.
discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts.
I got thrown off by the word spotted. I assume they would use like birth.
Quite a lot because
or
you left
born.
behind some important equations
Yeah.
on the uterine
Oh,
wall.
fuck off.
I call this one wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington... Players 1 and 2? Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape
You know
is
this
red.
is old because they're not called the Redskins anymore.
At all.
Connoisseur like myself, Malbec
But also
is
Malbecs are
very
my
offensive.
least favorite ones.
We're the Commanders.
Oh,
I
yes,
like I'm not gonna say Chardonnays are not bad, but I prefer like a rosé or sparkling champagne or something. Also, they're called the Commanders now?
I think so, yeah.
What the fuck?
Open wide for I want to lick and roll all night.
Whoa, I thought it was PG-13.
Singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's. How deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it?
What?
Twister? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30? Player 1. How do you say, no? Player 2. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long.
God damn it.
Think about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Round 3, you could be way back here.
Dude, I think round 3 is like one
Brace
final
yourself
like
for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match,
right.
press
It's
your
like
A button.
just like a death
You
round,
lose
death match
2,000
round.
if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And of course,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Wait, what? I'm not getting answers.
Yeah, you
Oh.
gotta hit it when it's right.
Oh. I don't know
It was
what
sticks.
pick up sticks. Yeah, he lives under a rock. Oh my god, bro! We both pressed that at the same fucking time. What? Oh, tapeworms in your intestines.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I hit it.
There you go. Yeah, so you definitely got that one, just because I got so many wrong.
Frank Underwood is canceled. You can't.
I don't
do
know
that
what that
anymore.
was.
That's from
I
House
don't-
of Cards. It's Kevin Spacey.
Oh.
Player 2 has it.
By 3. Like
Player one, it's not
3.5
that
K,
you lost
yeah.
to Player 2 in such a devastating manner. It's not that you can never
You
show
won.
your face around here
By
again.
more than
Let's
3.
just say that
Yeah,
I like 7,000.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yo, chat, this man. Yo, chat. This man straight up said, no, I actually won by calculating brain. 27,000 points. And I'm just like, okay.
It's quick maths.
And everyone's just like, you good? Because we wasn't talking about that. So let's see what else is next. Yeah. Drawful? I don't think we have 3 people. No, it's just me, you, one other person. Is there one other person that wants to play Drawful, maybe? Maybe we should...
We'll try it.
What I'll do is I'll put up the room code.
Mm-hmm.
See if anybody gets in, and if they get in, we'll play. I'm gonna mute right quick.
Hey!
Alright, y'all. I went to go use the restroom. Echo has been holding it down for us in the background, but we see no one has come into the room, so we're gonna find another game that allows us 2 players. And then if y'all want to join in, we'll find something that plays 3 players. That way you don't have to just be in the audience alone. Next is word spot. Keep the words rolling all night. Just finish the word coming toward you. Like male blank, male enhancement, you say? You nailed it. Get it?
Okay.
So it's like morning. Morning coffee. Morning after. Rough morning. But you have to have like the word that comes after. So if it's like really clever answer, and then people vote on your answers.
Okay.
So it'll be a test run, yeah?
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's try it. Cool. Make sure we sound loud and clear. As soon as I get into this peanut butter gelatin. Yeah, I sound great. Alright, alright.
I hit everyone's in.
Yes, please. We do an on. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Like telephone.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Alright. Yeah! What if we just kept saying no back and forth? That'd be crazy.
Oh, yeah, I do.
This game's kind of like, whew. God damn. Okay.
Look at mine.
God, dude.
Paranor.
No, that's not what I put.
No, Paranor.
You wanted to talk shit.
Paranor, these nuts.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
That's pretty. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll give that to you.
was like, nuts. What? Bacon?
In there.
Oh fuck! I spelled his name wrong. Stepinky?
Steppen King.
Oh. That was good.
No, it wasn't. You should have said stepmom porn.
What? No. No.
For whom the belt? Okay, fine. No.
that was so good.
No, you put so much effort into it, didn't you?
You asshole.
Ty, let's go!
Bro.
You know what's funny?
Bro.
We wrote the dough one at the same time.
Yeah.
I think that's why we
Wait.
tied.
Well, in testament to your strength and numbers on the board, the train now, rocket grandfather clock, work hard, play hard, times by Paramore, these nuts roasting on an open fire.
We 420 plays it by Stephen King. Big worm, step bell, draw smoking dough.
Shout out to
this
at
is a good
Smoking
game.
Dough. Oh, this is a great. It's basically telephone, but like you have to vote. This was the best thing ever. Oh my fucking god. Now question: do you want to play another round of this?
Isn't there another game?
There's one more game, or that's what I was thinking. Before we play another game, we could do our tier list. But do you want to take a break before our tier list?
I want to take a break.
Okay.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do another one of this, even though it's fun. It's also very much like the way you win is really stupid because
Yeah.
as soon as you're like, no, I don't like it, then you're just like, well, fuck you. I'm not gonna like yours because that's gonna give you a point.
I mean,
No matter how good it was, because the roasting
no,
on an open fire was good, but oh no, actually I must have said yes to that.
you
'cause
said
it's
yes
on
to
there.
that. There were several that were really good to me, and I was like, bro, I know you would say yes if you weren't being so fucking salty.
Well, I was
You
being
need to stop being
very nice.
salty.
I gave you yes on misspellings. I gave you yes
So
on
fucking
Paranor
what?
and on Steppen King.
So fucking what? Spellings aren't part of it. It's whether or not you like the saying. If you ain't like the
Mads
spelling,
Nicholson.
you could have just hold up.
There we go.
There we go.
Questions that last. I can't believe we're finally seeing our families.
Yep, we gotta go.
You know, this
Now, question.
Christmas is almost
What's up?
perfect.
I see the first item on the list. Those Jordan 11s.
I want on
Is
my
it just that colorway?
Yeah,
Because
specifically
that
specifically
colorway?
that
'Cause
colorway.
That's not
If
my
you
favorite.
got
It's not
those
my
just
favorite.
what?
No.
Bro,
The black and whites are better.
fight
The black
me.
and whites are better. Black and
Fight
whites
me.
are better. Black and whites
Fight
are better.
me.
People
Fight
will
me
fight
right
you, and they will
now.
rob you for those
Bro,
black and whites.
I will fucking
They will
jack
rob
your
you for the black
shit,
and whites.
bro.
Jack,
No, it's
those, I'll
New Jack
give
City.
those to you. Those
no,
are
it's
gifts.
New Jack
Those
City
are gifts.
on my mom.
That is a gift.
On my dad's. That's
The
a
black
gift.
and whites
That's
you
an
buy for
S-tier
yourself.
gift. That's an S tier gift. No,
That's a
you buy these
B-tier
shits.
gift. If somebody got me those, I'd be like, yo, those
Bitch.
were not the shoes I had my eye
This
on.
man said it's a B tier gift, Nigga, this
B
an S.
tier.
It's
And I
S.
got the shit to match that. I just bought the shit to match that. I just bought a hoodie that
I
matches
might,
that.
I might have to
And
fight
that's
him.
not
No.
that's not what I'm trying to wear with it.
Nah, I'm not settling for
Fuck
anything.
the patent leather if
I'm
it's not
not
black and white.
settling for anything less than A.
The black
Kiss
and white
my
with the
ass.
blue bottoms.
Kiss my ass.
With the light blue bottoms.
Or-
you know
or-
exactly which ones.
No, but okay, that's a fucking limited edition, recent release. These shits are old school, that been out for years. But bro, these 11s.
Don't
He
talk to
wore
me
them.
about the
He
Michael
wore
Jordan
them.
11.
He wore them. Yes.
The black and whites
The
are
black
the
and whites with the light
legendaries.
blue have recently been released. Like I'm talking
And they're
about,
not my favorites. I like fours. There are
2017,
fours I like better.
2016 type shit. These though, this colorway with the red has been released since like the 90s, like 94, 95.
Yes, and it's not that hard
And
to
they're
get your hands on
classic.
them.
Yes, there is. That's like
Bro,
$500.
nobody's getting robbed for
Chat,
those.
yes, they are.
They are, but
God,
like
chat.
not in the same
Chat,
way.
back
Nobody's
me
getting.
up.
Come
Back me
on,
up. Back
come
me
on.
up. Suck
The
my
black and
ass.
whites are nicer. The black and whites are nicer. Chat, help me out here.
Nothing less than A tier.
All right, A tier is fine, but they're not S. If they were black and white, they'd be S.
I'll put them as if I want to, bro.
Are you? It's your tier list. It's your tier list. I'm
It's
just saying.
our
A-
tier list, first of all, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's a B
I
for
would.
me.
I would. Those are fighting words, and I'll mute this mic right now. You'll come back with a black eye right now. Your balls will be bruised
It's
like the
don't get me
northern
wrong.
lights.
If
okay?
somebody gave me those, I wouldn't be like, that's a B, okay?
But
Fair
that's what I'm
enough.
talking about.
Fair
That's
enough,
a
fair enough.
Christmas
I would
gift.
be very appreciative and very
If
nice.
someone got you that in your size and them hoes fit nice,
But I'd be like, yeah, this is nice. However, like,
bro, you're
all right,
tripping.
I'm tripping. And as far as I would be like, that's not even what I had my eye on, because that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
For those types of shoes,
Like,
for me,
it's a
for
nice
me
shoe.
personally, even for me to be like, that's not what I was looking for, because that's not what I'm looking for, them hoes are clean as fuck.
They're clean, and I would wear them. Like I said, I even have an outfit for
I
them.
might have to get a glass box
But
for them
that's
hoes.
not what I would like. If I was
And
buying
I'm not
it
a
for myself,
sneakerhead like that, so
I
it's like
wouldn't buy those for myself.
Okay. I know they have some red velvet ones that they released limited edition for Valentine's Day, and I've never been able to cop them again. Those have been my utmost favorite color for the 11s. Utmost favorite color.
For the 11s, I like the black and white patent leather, but that's only because I don't like 11s.
Alright.
And then there are some nice colorways.
We're gonna move on, because, like, this is starting a war. The North and the South is about to have another fucking civil war right now. We're not about to do this.
It's a matter of taste. It's a matter of
It
taste.
has to
and
be
I
at this
came in
point.
hot. I came in hot. Let's just move on to, because I see the
Yeah.
next one where
Okay, so
it's
next one.
agreeable. this one's amicable.
All right, next
This one's
one.
low on the list no matter
Okay,
what.
so I was like, bro, people have given me books, which I love books. I've read Twilight, I've read The Host, I've read all the Breakfast Club, and I'm talking about, like, not fucking Charlemagne, bitch. I'm talking about Breakfast Club, the books, like from 6th grade. I've read a lot, not a lot, but I've read a lot, right? And someone decided, because I read books a lot in like middle or high school, to give me a Chicken Soup for the Soul type book. And I immediately was like, bro, don't ever talk to me again. We're not friends. You clearly hate me. And it's like, bro, count your fucking days.
Is this what you think people read?
Count your fucking days.
Because you should go read. All right? This is
And I just chose a generic picture, but like any chicken soup, like chicken soup for the teen, for the preteen, for the girl, for the black girl, bro. I have had so many people. This is F fucking tier. I'm sorry.
Some whack ass book. I get it. Like,
I'm
people
sorry.
have never given me like chicken soup for the soul, but I get exactly where you're coming
I had
from.
someone give me a Bible before because I went to Sunday school a lot.
I would take that as a personal insult. I'd be like, what are you trying to say?
And then my thing was like, yo, why did you, she was like, yeah, I always see you at Bible school, so I wanted to give you this. And I was like, I get it, but it's like, I'm here because I have to be here, bro. Like, my, like, elders in my family have forced this religion upon me, and I have no choice. I'm 12. What do you want me to do? You gave me a Bible, girl. I'm trying to read the Cheater Girls. Okay. I'm trying. Like, what do you?
Bro, you didn't even give me Chronicles of Narnia.
Come
Yo,
on.
like
Something with
bro,
fantasy.
like yes, like if I get if you're trying to do that, it's like, but I want to make it like or whatever,
Nah.
and you want to be like fucked up about it and push your religion. Like,
nah.
if you give me Chronicles of Narnia, I'll fucking look past all the fucking Christ allegories and just enjoy it for fucking the bullshit that it is.
Can I though?
No, but that's why you buy your own books. Like,
there we go.
unless you have a cool
And
aunt
that's why
that
it's
gets you
F-tier.
like a leather bound,
Ooh,
like,
journaler, like personal notebook.
or even like, oh, you like Game of Thrones? Here's a leather bound Feast for Crows. Like, oh shit,
Ooh,
for
yeah,
real, for
yeah.
real, for real. It's like, yeah.
Or like because thank God I was part of a book club. Shout out to my church. They did get one thing right. They
Cool
paired
on
a
versus the
lot
shitty
of.
on.
Fair enough. They did get a lot of things wrong, but the one thing they did get right was they did have an active book club. Book club for young women and young girls, and I got introduced to a whole bunch of shit. So I just got a whole bunch of like books. Once again, fucking Chicken Soup for the Soul was one of them. But I got a lot of fantasy, a lot of fantastical, a lot of fiction. Let's be real, a lot of non-fiction and a lot of like biographical bullshit. But I was introduced to a lot that I wouldn't have if it were not for that like group being there. Shut your ass up.
Can I say one thing about books as well?
Yeah.
Don't get somebody
Okay.
but don't get somebody a non-fiction book as a gift
Yeah.
because you don't know what they're into. Like,
Even with
fiction
curated taste.
is like a story, and you could get this like, all right,
Yeah, you can
like,
imagine.
I could give this a shot. Let's see if we get invested. Non-fiction, it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about the Navy.
It
like,
is what it is. It's
but,
what
like-
when you get a nonfiction book, like you can't deviate from what is being told to you in a nonfiction book.
and people's interests are like very specific. Like if I want to read a nonfiction book, it's like a very specific thing that I've just learned about that I'm like, oh damn, I want to read a whole book on this.
Exactly.
Not like
Like a niche interest. You feel
yes,
me?
it's if
But
somebody hands me a
regardless.
nonfiction on something random, yeah.
No, you're good. No, you're good. If they hand me some random fucking book about like classical art in the 1800s in fucking I don't know Timbuktu, I'm gonna be lost because it's not relevant to things that I'm interested in. Now, if it's relevant to something that I've expressed in our daily life, sure, why not? Knock it out of the park. But moving on, because like I said, I've been personally like victimized by this book. So like yeah. So if you got a new puppy for Christmas, no matter what age,
S tier. S tier. Come on.
new puppy,
Yes, of course.
S tier,
Of course.
S tier,
It's
B tier. Now that I'm older, S tier if I was younger. B tier now that I'm older. That's a whole fucking responsibility, bro.
That's the
And I
difference
love
between you and
dogs.
me. That's the difference between you and me. I love dogs.
Nah,
Like, yo.
nah. You want a kid? Cause dogs are kids. Just
Fuck that. Fuck them kids.
dogs are kids.
I like. Alright, I'm one of those people, and I know I'm gonna lose a lot of stock in people's books. I didn't want to admit this on stream, but yes, if I don't know you, then my dog is more important to me than you are.
Damn.
It's like that.
It's
like
like
you
that.
you better do something that proves to me that you're a good person before like I trolley problem
I'm a
you and my
black
dog.
mother of two beautiful babies.
I ain't trying to get canceled.
Walking down the street.
The black mother
It's
wins.
super
Fuck that
fucking
dog.
windy.
Yeah, I had a career to think about. What the fuck?
I'm like, yo, what is the best scenario I could like come up with? Like, there's
That's
a
like-
bus coming
that-
in
yo,
4-degree
yo.
windy Chicago.
All
the
you had to
puppies
say,
crossing.
it was like one of those things where it's like, yo, so here's a button that's like, if you push this button, somebody's gonna die, but before you even say the but, I already pushed it.
I was like, damn.
It's like boom.
Okay, so
So-
I can do A tier for the puppy then, because like it's not S tier for me.
Okay, because all right, fair enough.
It is a
That's
lot of
compromise.
responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility,
You gotta
especially
pick
if I
up poop,
didn't
and
ask
you
for
gotta
it.
walk them if they're big.
You gotta.
If they're not lap dogs,
you
you
gotta,
gotta, you gotta take
poop,
them out and
you
about.
gotta poop and walk them.
And you
That's
gotta
it?
get them socialized, and you
Yeah.
gotta get them, and you gotta get them trained. And if they're dangerous, you gotta make sure that like you.
Oh, I don't
are-
believe dogs are dangerous.
No, I don't believe dogs are dangerous either. I believe people are dangerous, but at the same time, like, the reason why I said that at all is because like, like I feel like if you just get a dog, like you just bought like a pit, and he's like full sized, and you're taking him out and walking him to a place where there's gonna be like all sorts of dogs, you better keep that fucker on a short leash, or not take him there at all.
But that's not because
'Cause
he's
it's
aggressive.
new,
It's because the dog is very
he
new
doesn't know.
to the environment. And I say that because I have a good friend that has a pit. Her name is Luna. We call her Lulu sometimes. Luna Booner for short as well. She is highly playful to the point like her legs will get cut up, her skin will get cut up, and she's just still zooming back and forth, having a good time, tail wagging, mouth open, smiling, looking for other dogs to play with. And she's not an aggressive pit. She's just very, very playful, not aware of her body mass, right? And she throws herself around a lot. So you do have to train her dog, and she did. My best friend like spent almost 5K training her dog, her pit, to be more socialized and more aware of people and dogs. You know how to behave. But it's more than just training and making sure you keep that fucker on a short leash. The dog is naturally like that, and you have to be aware for that at a certain degree. You have
Well,
to be
yeah,
up for that.
I always say it's always on the person. It's your
Yeah.
complete responsibility. Like, your dog's behavior is on you, and it really shouldn't be a problem if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, exactly. I think it only becomes a problem when the lack of constant training and constant go ahead.
I think if you're if you're prepared for that responsibility and you love animals, a puppy is an S tier gift.
Yes.
I think otherwise, I get what you're saying, but since I love dogs that much, it's S tier for me.
Okay. Fair enough. I think it's personal opinion. Moving on. We took a long time on that poor puppy.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be an easy one.
Excuse me. I thought that was gonna be like a quick, surefire. Oh, okay, yeah.
Next one's an easy one.
Gaming rig.
Is this our first S tier?
Gaming rig. I'm talking monitor. I'm talking keyboard, headset, and the entire fucking motherboard.
It's an S tier.
It's an S tier.
If you don't have one, it's an S tier.
It's an S tier. Even if you have one, even if you have like a world class one, that's a fucking upsell. An entire rig, an entire gaming rig. Like the only thing you would be missing out is what? A controller, a mouse.
Let's be real. Only a close family member is gonna buy you this.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say a close family member. It's only
Somebody who loves you.
Yeah, someone who loves you enough will buy you that shit. A fucking monitor, dude. First of all, a decent monitor
Because that's like
is like
five
$800.
gifts all in one. It's like a
Yeah.
GPU, it's
Yeah.
a monitor, a keyboard, possibly
Headphones.
headphones,
Yeah.
and then
I think that's it in the picture
and
itself.
yes, and then you have to fucking build a PC, or buy a pre-built whatever. It's
Let's
that's
just
a
say
lot
this is
of
a
money.
pre-built PC.
A pre-built PC that's decent is gonna still be over. It's gonna be more than 1,000. It's gonna be more than a band.
Regardless, because like, it's not me and you buying it. It's our relative or friend or person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, they're gonna get what is marketed to them or what they know or what is the most convincing to them, right?
Yeah.
So, despite let's say like you get an Omen, right? You get the Omen PC, you get the Omen monitor, you get a fucking, excuse me, what is that? Headset, you get a keyboard, all that good shit. You're set. You're through a huge entry barrier and a lot of like gaming, influencing, streaming, vlogging, like blogging. you're through a lot of entry barrier stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's mid-tier to low-tier quality items, you can make that work for a year. You can make that work for a year. I think that's S tier no matter what.
Okay.
I think that's S tier no matter
True.
what.
Yeah, I agree.
So the next one would be a drone. If someone...
That's pretty sick. That's
Really?
pretty fucking sick.
I don't know. I'm not saying it would be bad. I'm just not saying I would
I'm a
be...
filmmaker. You attach a
Drone
camera
shots.
to that bad boy,
You get drone
and
shots.
then you get that aerial view, and then you could start
You take off our
anything
camera, our
off
webcam.
with that
and attach it.
aerial view, and it looks so high budget, and you're automatically a fucking Mr. Beast video. Come on.
And once again, you
Come on, that's such a gateway to more
A
views.
tier at most for me because I would have to want that. This is like a toy to me. This is like an RC like car.
A tier's fine because that's another S. Like I would love a drone. Like
That's a S compromisable.
and
S.
then even like taking it out to like a park or something and just like diving with it and just doing cool shit, you know?
Okay, fair enough. You have to be as invested for that. Like, don't get me wrong.
Imagine if you were
If
like
my-
a private investigator and then like
Am I?
no,
Am I going to be?
but I was just watching a Disco Elysium playthrough and I was
Uh-huh.
like, yo, if I had a drone and
Uh-huh.
I was a detective, like it would make certain things a lot easier.
Well, I'm neither of those things.
All right, fair enough.
So next one would be socks. If a relative got you some socks, or a best friend, coworker, significant other was like, "I got you Christmas socks, woo, fuzzy warm socks, woo."
I'm gonna be generous and say C tier.
Bitch, I was gonna be like F as
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of the F tier.
Unless-
that's like,
unless
do you-
it's specific and niche socks, meaning like I have Rick and Morty like sex bot sock songs.
Yes.
S tier.
But is that a Christmas gift?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
To me,
If you're
yes.
a coworker.
Damn. I mean, I got several of my
I'm just like-
coworkers gifts, and maybe some of them had socks in them.
It's like
Damn, am I
It's
the bad coworker?
it's like, no. I said
I'm the bad coworker,
No,
chat.
I said that's a good gift for a coworker. Okay, I'm saying like
I
a
don't know.
loved one. You're getting them socks.
So if I got you cock socks, or like chili hot socks, or like
all right,
Miami
I like
socks.
cock socks. Yes, I do like fun socks. I
Okay,
am
then.
a socks person. That's
Okay,
why I said
then.
C. That's why I said C. But it's not a Christmas
It's
gift.
still F
If you
for
got it
Christmas
for me for
gift.
Christmas,
Yeah,
I'd
it's
be
still
like,
F. It's still F.
Yo, are you
It's
like?
F as fuck.
Do you need some cash right now or something? Like,
Woo! Damn. I mean, bitch, maybe I am broke, but fuck, damn. I thought you liked that.
sorry, it's not a gift for
He
friends.
called me broke
It's
as
not a
fuck. He
gift
called
for
me
friends. It's a
dusty,
gift-
busty,
like,
bitch
yo,
ass, broke ass.
Brokey.
You brokey motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Move it up. All right, brand new car, boy. Look at that boy. Smacking brand new.
That's S tier.
The
I don't give a
I don't
fuck
give a
what
fuck
car
what
it
car
is.
it
You
is.
give me a car for Christmas?
S
That's
tier.
S tier.
S tier as fuck. Bro, that shit could be a clunker and die in a
Yo, you trying to fucking get me to owe you something? You give me a car? Like,
Bro.
unless it's some like insurance premiums I can't afford or some crazy shit.
You're
that
right.
is
You
an
give me like
S-tier
a
gift.
2022 BMW like paid off, but I have to pay the taxes on that hoe. Fuck, I don't know. I might have to flip it.
Yeah. Don't give me like some 700 horsepower Hellcat that I can't afford the insurance on. But you
Too
give
late.
me like a regular
Too late.
Charger or a Challenger. Let's go.
You talk to that one customer.
Give me that SRT8, but don't get me the fucking
You talked to that one
Just make sure
customer
it's
at your
street legal.
job one time, and he was like, "I'm gonna make a difference." He's a rich millionaire motherfucker. Like it's like a once in a
It's
lifetime
like-
chance story,
I mean,
and he brings you this super expensive ass Hellcat ass car, and you're just like,
Bro, you know what? I would, it's still S tier because I would
Yeah.
turn that shit into content and for the insurance premium
at you.
with
Look
the
at you.
fucking monetization. I
Look
don't give
at
a
you.
fuck. I like cars.
Look at you. Oh my god.
That's an S tier gift. Come on,
Oh
brand
my
new
God,
fucking
influencer
$80,000
brain.
car. Let's go, content demon. Let's go.
Okay, it's still S tier regardless. I don't care.
Yeah, you sell it even if you can't afford
Oh
it.
fuck yeah, I'd flip that out like I'm a pro.
Even
But
some
the
pimp,
next one.
pimp my ride bullshit.
Now, why would you give me that, bro? As a gift? He's like, yeah, I heard you like anime, so it's nothing but hentai inside your car.
In the car all the time. Look, there's different buttons and you can set the themes. This is tentacle porn.
The next one would be phones. Phones are a really cool Christmas gift.
Brand new iPhone.
A brand new iPhone, a brand new Samsung, a brand new anything. New phone.
I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek for that one.
That's an S tier.
Yeah.
That's an S tier. And I simply, and also because like it has to, first of all, you buying the phone unlocked, right? Because if you bought it, if you bought it on the plan, it's under your name. You couldn't have put it under me. So it's either unlocked or you're paying for the phone. So thank you for my phone, my brand new unlocked or under your name phone. Thank you. I love iPhones.
Yeah, it's an incredible gift. That's S tier. We're S tier after S tier here.
I know, right? We have no B, C, or D.
A car, a phone. I mean, a car is better, but a phone is still
a car
good.
is.
I mean,
car's
a
almost like
clunker is not
golden.
as good as a new iPhone. I'll be honest with you. That's like $500 versus 1,000. But like, you know, that's, you know, it's apples and oranges sometimes.
I don't know. It depends. If you need a clunker because you have a kid and you got to go back and forth in the next year, you'll take a clunker over an iPhone.
Bro, I'll take that clunker, get the 500 for it because I live in Florida, and then I'll buy myself a moped and grab myself a little baby belt to fucking strap that kid to the front of my fucking
It's a
chest.
2020 Vespa,
It's a
though.
2020 Vespa, and it gets me from A to B.
And that kid loves it. That kid's like,
And that kid's gonna be
"Yes!"
taking the bus as soon as he can, yo. I cannot believe I had children. What the fuck have I done? This was not part of the plan.
Wow, bro.
Bro, you knew that. You knew that. I told you that off rip. I ain't having no goddamn kids.
I'm not responsible. That's some bitch you got pregnant. I was like,
True.
wow.
True,
Wow,
because
you
we've
fuck-
always
so-
been good there. We have always
So
had
you
that
fucking,
understanding.
so you're fucking on somebody and got him pregnant. Wow. So
Yeah,
I gotta take
that
care of
would've
the
been my
shit.
fault if I did that, but I didn't do that.
And that's why we don't have kids.
That's why we don't have kids.
So the next one would be holiday or like Christmas food. Like, you know, those like prepackaged like meats and cheeses and like charcuterie boards and like Ritz cracker like salami meats and cheeses shit. Why'd you bust out laughing?
The Ritz cracker, I don't know, it just makes me laugh.
No, because it's fuck. No, because simply because
Don't
like
get banned on Twitch now.
you said it, not I. So don't get
Yo,
me
I'm
banned.
just talking about Ritz
Don't
crackers.
Don't
I'm just
get me
talking
banned.
about Ritz crackers. I didn't
Fred?
say anything.
If you
I
get
just
me
said-
banned,
All right.
chat,
All right.
it's his fault because I
We're done,
never
we're
said
done.
it.
We're done on this subject. Let's
But
talk about
like
charcuterie.
someone brings a charcuterie Ritz cracker board over.
Don't worry, I'm using my white privilege to make sure you don't get banned.
This is an outrage.
This is an outrage, alright? I am white. You can't do this.
They're gonna be like, sir, you're absolutely right. We're gonna email you right now. I'm so sorry this happened to you. What's your name? arao-9? That's a really weird. Okay, sir, not a problem.
Right.
Meanwhile, my whole account is unbanned. That's how you use your fucking privilege.
Yo, sometimes you be giving me your card to pay for shit, and I like to pretend that my name is Ara. Because, like, you have a name that could go both ways. I'm not going to say your
That's
name.
true.
But, like, I like to pretend that's my name. And I just look somebody dead in the face, I'd be like, yeah, that's me.
Ara Ramirez.
That's right.
Because there's a baseball player that name too, so it's like a lot of people are like, oh, baseball, and I'm like, Three Musketeers. Alexander Dumas.
And I'd be like, that's me.
Okay, back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
digress.
We're good. I just don't want to forget our tier list.
Charcuterie.
Christmas charcuterie.
It depends on how good it is and how fancy and how tasty.
It's like Publix to Whole Foods good, depending on the bougie ass
Is
relative.
it Publix or is it Whole Foods?
Depending on the bougie ass relative.
If it's Whole Foods, that's a B. If it's Publix, it's a C.
It's probably Publix because
Alright,
she bougie as fuck. She ain't bad.
If it's
bougie.
the $70 Publix, it stays at a B. If it's the $30 Publix,
It's probably
fuck
B
out of
tier.
here, bro. You spend too much money on some
It's
bullshit.
probably B tier. You know why? Because Publix has Boar's Head, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people that don't have Publix in your states. You're missing out. Boar's Head is the fucking best premium cuts meats outside of like high tier like Whole Foods markets. If you're at if you're at a low tier budget, that shit is bomb.
Southeastern people right now are just like fucking pumping their fists, like, yeah,
Representation.
represent, fucking do it.
Because quite honestly,
It is
Publix,
good. It is good.
Publix subs or pub subs as they're
Yeah.
known as down here are one of the best
You
delicacies
have
of
lost
Florida.
anybody on the West Coast. They're like,
I don't
what
give
the
a
fuck
fuck.
are you talking
Go
about
fuck
right
yourself
now? I
if
ain't
you
in
don't
and out.
exactly. You're in and out because you're unsatisfied. Publix, nah.
Bro, I heard Shake Shack got you beat. Anyways,
Damn, shots fired. Yo, I ain't say shit like that, bro.
but
You're
they got
gonna-
the cherry peppers.
You're gonna get pulled up on.
Yo, I don't go fuck. Do it. Stay
Okay.
strapped in these streets.
So then the next one would
Sorry,
be
we're on Twitch. Never mind.
Right? Are we're strapped with what?
Cherry peppers.
Cherry peppers?
Yeah, I throw
milkshakes,
ninja bombs at people's faces. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
dangly earrings.
You can't see me because I just blinded your ass.
Dangly earrings and pearl necklaces are our armors. Thank you very much. That's our body armors of choice.
That's true. People see that shit and they're like, oh fuck. They watch they watch anime.
Oh, they have the power of anime and God on their side. I cannot handle this formidable foe. It's like, it just turns into a really bad English dub all of a sudden. Anyways, I digress as well. Instead of Christmas food, we got Christmas candies and cookies. Shit like Ghirardelli chocolates, Lindor chocolates, sugar cookies, candy canes of all kinds of flavors. Shit like that. Relative brings that to you for a Christmas gift. Like they have like a nice little tin.
I mean, you leave that shit out for Santa, no? And then you steal it in the middle of the night.
Bro, I'm taking that to B tier high key.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sweets?
Sweets are better to me than food because sweets go a little bit longer in terms of taste and like you like, okay, for instance, you like chocolate, right? You can like chocolate cookies, you can like chocolate candies, chocolate truffles, you know what I'm saying? Whereas you like turkey.
It's got C tier potential, but it's B tier.
It's C tier potential? Do you want to put it? Well, fuck. You mean wait?
Because like it can be C tier.
Why?
Like,
Explain.
Because there are, like, I've gotten baskets before.
Okay.
Where, like, there's this little corner of the basket that's good, and then the rest of the basket is just ass. It's just like, yo, did you turn, like, a fucking fruitcake into a fucking popsicle? Like, or a lollipop? What the fuck is this? And why does it taste like...
It sounds like you've had really bad personal experiences.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Sorry, I'm just saying it has C tier potential, but yeah, you're right, it is B tier.
Okay, I'm saying I've received gift baskets as well. Some have been ass, but the majority of them boys have been decent. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave it at B tier. I can't put it between a B and C tier.
Okay.
I can limbo that. It's just
I
it's
would
funny.
leave it at B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just like, damn, how those sweets.
Because it could be really good.
Okay.
I just had a bad experience in my life, and I'm projecting that onto everybody else. I apologize. Is that a Malibu fucking
That
playhouse?
is a Barbie Malibu fucking dream house. Fucking 3 stories, plus a bathroom, plus a slide.
Yo, why did I know that
plus
so
a
fast?
pool? Because that's a fucking
That's
hold
a
up.
good
That's
gift.
a
That's
classic
why.
ass gift. Look
that's
at
a
that
good
shit.
gift.
That's
Yeah.
Christmas stuff. Yo, you got a balcony on the side that comes down to the slide, then to the pool, then you can come into your little cafe area with the piano. Bro.
I had something similar that was a Millennium Falcon. That's like the boys' version of that. And like
I
that's
don't
a
know
good
about
gift.
the boys, because I take both. I take the Millennium Falcon to my Malibu dream house.
I feel like if you're a
fucking-
boy and like you have a playhouse, like that's some hereditary shit. Like, don't get me wrong, like do you? I'm not being like
Nah.
any phobics here. Like I was
That's
just saying,
fucked.
I saw that movie and it freaks me out. But no, you can have a dollhouse. It's fine. It's fine. My bad.
I was about to say.
I'm about to say.
Hereditary did fuck me out with the dollhouse,
It
but not
fucked me
because
up
it
with
was
the
a dollhouse. It just fucked me up how like everything was just so symmetrical and parallel
I would
with
like
the
to say-
dollhouse and then reality.
I would like to retract my statement and say anybody can have a dollhouse and it's cool.
Jeez.
But like if there's something weird and uncanny about your dollhouse, I'm leaving your house immediately.
That being said, the recent one,
Yeah, the Conjuring.
yeah, the Conjuring Annabelle, but also Annabelle the movie itself, I was like, oh hell no, son. And that movie came out when I was like 14, 15. Annabelle the first one, I was like, nah,
I'll be honest though,
I can't deal with that shit.
I enjoy those Conjuring movies more so for like the aesthetic than for like the horror
Of it, yeah,
they
same.
don't scare me. I just like them.
I will say the last two haven't scared me. The earlier ones were good. The early ones are really good with suspense and like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, they rely on, not rely. They use thriller tropes well. It's like, I don't know. I do like those movies.
No worries. But for the Malibu Dream House, I put it in B tier because I would love to get this, but it is pointless if you don't have things to use with it. If you don't have Barbie and her van and her friends, you just have the dream house.
Yeah, you gotta have you gotta have Margot Robbie and fucking
Gosling?
yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Oh my god, he went bleach blonde.
I haven't seen the trailer. A new trailer dropped. That
a
I
new
have
trailer.
Not seen.
He went bleach blonde, and I was like, all
That I
right.
saw.
But then I saw the trailer, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
not okay.
I mean
not
he's a
so
good looking
bad.
man.
He's a good-looking dude, yes. It's just, it was very jarring to see him
It's
in
weird
that hair.
to think of him as Ken because he's always such a fucking psycho in all his movies. Like I think of him as Drive, like Place Beyond the Pines. Like he's
Psycho
such a
or
fucking
more silent psychotic. Like he's always
Yes.
unsettling.
yeah. It's like he's like holding something back. You know?
Instead of being unsettling,
Always.
now he's being wholesome, and it's like, bro, where did the shift
But
come
you know
from?
what? It's full circle because he started out from the Mickey Mouse Club.
That's true. A lot of them did.
Yeah.
Next gift up.
F tier. Immediately. You got that shit in 2022 Christmas?
F tier.
Yo, whoever gave that to you is sus as fuck and F tier.
I would say D tier.
Excuse me?
You know why D
Because you
tier?
resell it to some fucking racist
Yes.
for money?
You could resell
But
it
you-
to some fucking racist, and you
But
can
it's
get a
F
buck.
tier if you didn't fucking scam them out of some extra money.
If you
because
bought
at
that,
that point,
but that's
you
what
just
we're saying.
fucking, like,
But that's what we're
helped
saying. This
them
this
get-
is a gift given to you.
Otherwise,
this is like
you
an
fucking
aunt
burn it.
who doesn't know shit from like 3 years ago. She's like, yeah, those Yeezys, those are hip, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, no friend that I have would personally
Bro, I
give
would
me that.
No. Yes, if, like, maybe, but no. Like, if you are white-skinned, like, you have a responsibility to tell your aunt that she cannot buy you Yeezys. Like, no. The person who made those is a Nazi.
I feel like anybody who's not black, like anybody in general, I wouldn't even like tone it down to skin tone, because like black people have a responsibility, Latino have a responsibilities, Asian people have responsibilities. Every creed and culture has a responsibility to explain as to why we should distance ourselves. But beyond the politics, those shoes just haven't been in style in years. So for you to give me them shits in 2022,
Bro, the
auntie,
LeBron 20s are nicer. The LeBron 20s are way nicer than these.
Bro,
Straight up.
it's like, auntie, why did you give me fucking...
Yeah, pull up those LeBron 20s and the colorways they got. I like the South Beast, and I think they're called like the Magic or something. The ones with the pink bottoms right there. Yeah.
Pink bottoms here.
Those are fucking beautiful, and I love those a lot. And then the South Beast are those pink ones over there. I like those too. But that's just because I got a lot to wear with it, and I like animal prints, and I like pink. Black and pink are my favorite colors. Yeah, those are also very nice, and like that's what this is what I mean is like this is what I would want to wear with my new black and red hoodie
And then
over the black and red 11s. They're clean. They're clean as fuck, and they're nicer than Yeezys.
Yeah,
100%. Like I don't give a
immediately.
fuck what you think about LeBron or the Lakers or whatever. I haven't given a fuck. Those sneakers, those in particular, they're nice.
I would definitely put this in like
F tier. I mean D tier for the resell only.
so then I'd put it between
Only to scam a fucking white man.
Yeah, I'm gonna scam whoever the fuck. Cause if you don't know by now, you're still part of the problem. White man for sure. But if you don't know by now, you're still part of the fucking problem.
Yeah, straight up. Scam anybody.
Fucking D tier for the resale value. And then the big one, S tier. Simply because most people gonna go above and beyond, and what I mean by that is most people are not gonna just do like a small minimum amount, like $1 to $5. They're gonna do like 10, 15, 20, you know, as a general amount. I don't know what the societal rule or the general rule is, but I think doing more than $20 is a good sign, my personal opinion.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's
All
an
right.
S tier gift.
This is S tier gift, and this is our entire tier list, our little Christmas gift tier
Nothing
list.
made it into C.
Yeah, cause nothing was too like eh.
We
felt
said
strongly.
charcuterie had C tier potential.
True.
And I said that the chocolates did too.
These two, the food items.
The food items had C tier potential. Yeah.
They could go either way depending on how good or bad they are, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Cause yeah, you give me some like fucking Oscar Mayer bullshit. If it's not, if it's not like, I'm sorry.
You're good.
If it's not some good shit, then I don't know.
I might have to kick you out.
It's like, yo, did you just bring me some airplane food to my house?
Like, did you just try and come up with the last minute? Did you pick this up from the fucking gas station on the way here?
Like now I gotta find somebody who needs this.
I might have to fight you now. I might have